CryptoSlo with more crypto gains. What's going on, guys? A little morning coffee. So in today's news, we're still chumming along with Raven Coin. We're seeing some consolidation from that huge spike to 7 cents. And it looks like it's kind of in a sideways consolidation now as we approach the asset layer. There's a lot of hype about it. If you've been monitoring the wallets and the rich list, it has grown significantly. Most significantly, the lowest value on the rich list which is just people establishing new wallets, has had the most organic growth. A cool fact was they did a comparison on hash, and it comparably had surpassed ETH hash at one point, which is a pretty amazing feat for such a coin grown from grassroots. But do I think some of the hype of the asset layer is built in to the price right now? I'd say yes. As with any coin, when it spikes up so hugely, so fast, there's always that risk of that 50% retracement. And that's kind of one of the key things I wanted to say about that. As always, this is just my opinion. I personally would not buy before a retracement unless you thought you're going to just be in it for the long term. If you're in it for the long term, then really the price really doesn't matter right now because the market cap is so low. In other news, Coinbase announces IPO. Pre-evaluation around $8 billion. Could this be the next Facebook or Google? Don't know. I don't know if it's going to be just accredited investors or if it's going to be available to everyone. But that's kind of exciting news. Coinbase has always been slow and steady and trying to be as legit as possible. They did just release the new Circle stablecoin, which is kind of a cool idea for them, so that you don't always have to go back to fiat, and it makes your money a little more movable, because not all exchanges will take fiat per se versus a stablecoin. And lastly, Bakkt has announced its date, and that is going to be the Bitcoin investment vehicle, which they'll actually, by ICE, they're going to actually purchase the physical Bitcoins. So, and that's going to be in December, mid-December. So you're asking, when is Bitcoin going to rally? Well, these guys are slick. You know, like some of this stuff is going to be done OTC. I know there's a lot of established OTC channels for Bitcoin. They're not going to go to Binance and buy 20,000 Bitcoin. So we all wish they did. But this is some positive news for Bitcoin in the market in general. So that's today's morning coffee. Like, subscribe. This is CryptoSlo. If you're not talking gains, then we're not talking.